Okay, I just wanted to go over the worksheet here that you guys had last night or yesterday. And this is the answers. This is what I was looking for. This is what I wanted. We had majority of you do very well on this. Maybe missed one thing. A couple people had issues and missed a little bit more. So I just kind of wanted to explain when things are going to be permutation and when it's combination. Anytime it's a line up of something or a list of something like this one, this because they're lined up. Once you're in line, um, you can't be in line again, I guess you would say. So, you know, that is permutation. When you're arranging letters in a word, the arrangement of them makes a difference. So that's permutation. When you have first, second, and third place, um, that's permutation. Let me see. How many different ways can 9 trumpet players in the marching band line up? Again, a line, permutation. Number 10. This one actually a lot of people had issues with this. But I think it's more of the people that probably don't know anything about hockey, potentially. I mean, I don't know anything about hockey either, so. Uh, but you see how they've got the different positions, left wing, center, and right wing. So if you've got 3 different positions, it depends on who plays that. It's important. You want to pick the right person for the job there. So that is permutation. And then here we're arranging the letters in the word again, so it's permutation. So all the rest are not. So these are ways you can help learn. Just focus on the permutation, and if it's not that, then the other. But go through it again, especially if you had issues with it, because you need to know which way is which. Okay, so as far as plugging stuff in, a lot of people had issues with this last one, number 11, not last one, second to last one, number 11. You should have gotten this number. I'm guessing that when people put this in their calculator, they did not put parentheses around this bottom portion. I'm not 100% sure that that is what they were doing. Or they missed something. So if you putting this in a calculator all at one time, totally understandable, I would too, put parentheses around the bottom, because if not, it's going to the calculator is going to follow order of operations, and it's going to say the 12 factorial divided by the 2 factorial, and then it's going to take that answer and multiply it by 2 factorial and 3 factorial. So you got to be careful on how you do that. If you've got like more than one operation on the bottom, put parentheses around it to show everything in that is on the bottom. So do it again, make sure you get that number. As far as the rest of these, I think most of them were correct. I would prefer that you actually write what I did. Some people did not write down like the first part here, like they didn't write 30C4. They just put the 27,405. So write this piece also. I would be looking for that on a quiz or a test. So put that there. You should always have the larger number first. So notice how the 30 is first and the 4 is back, because this is how many you're choosing from goes first, which always has to be bigger than what you need, right? So if you put it backwards, it's going to give you 0. And a couple people did have that on a few things, so it just means you put them in the wrong order. So go ahead and switch those around. So take a look at this, go back through it, make sure you've got all the correct answers here. And if you have more questions, email me. I can do another video and explain those, or answer by email possibly. I just want you to learn this material because you will eventually have some kind of assessment on this.